What's going on YouTube? Apex Gamer Channel here. We here in the lightweight division on UFC 2 Ranked Championship. Going online, trying to get some submissions. We'll be right back at you in a second with these lightweight Ranked Championship fight. Let's go. Alright, so we still here. We still trying to get the submission win. If we get it, if we get it, if we don't, blah, blah, blah. We in here. The plan is to get the submission win, though, so I can talk in detail about what makes it easier to get a submission win. And I'm using Leonardo Santos for a reason. So we're gonna see if the reasoning pans out. It's hard to get submission wins because it's so hard to get to the ground. That's really what it is. Like it's hard to submit someone because it's hard to get to the mat. And then when you get to the mat, in most cases, you're playing against a fighter or a person who's picking somebody high in the division, and everybody high in the division has almost all similar stats. Everyone high in the division has good submission offense and good submission defense, good chin and good toughness, good speed and good power. It's like everybody at the top of the division has similar stats, so you kind of are always fighting this uphill battle. So that's why getting submissions is so hard. Like if you're Chris Weidman and you just so happen to stumble upon a Uriah Hall, that's an easier submission win for you. But if you run into Musasi, Luke Rockhold, anybody this big, anybody in that upper echelon of that division, you're going to struggle to submit those guys. Because, again, all the top fighters got similar top stats. Like, their top end is all similar. But we looking to sub, just pet us up. We're looking for him to make a mistake, do something spinning or something. Because that's going to be the easiest way to get it to the mat. Him to do something twirly or spinny or something of that nature. Backing his butt up to the cage and whatnot. Anthony, there it is. I want him to do it again. He won't. Oh, you son of a bitch. Whoop. Oh, shit. Did I fucking run into him? Oh, man. It's just a matter of timing his entries. Here he comes. I'm spinning. Never mind. That was... didn't require anything spinning. Get that top mount. He gonna try to get up. That one's almost free, man. That one you can defend, but the other side is almost always free. All right, he ain't got no juice. Throw him in his triangle arm bar. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what's popping. So we looking like we in here. We looking like we in here for this sub. And we got him. Even though he's got pretty high sub defense, I just caught him in a moment of weakness. Caught him with him having low stamina, me being the top mount. Defended a couple half guard transitions and choke city. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he was twerking. Oh, popping that gut. Yeah, he got it. He got what he was looking for in that thing. That's the submission win I was looking for. I mean, I'm gonna get you another one. I'm gonna get you another one, and then I'm gonna talk in detail, or talk in I'll talk to what I'm looking for individually to try to increase my submission overall in this game, because I really want to get some submission wins. I really want to get my submission wins up. It's unacceptable to have as few submission wins as I do in this game. It's unacceptable. It's like I have 8 submission wins on this account, and I've had 3 accounts. So we're gonna go back out here. We're not going to take a look at the stats. We're not going to take a look at any of the metrics that I want to show you. We're just going to go out here and try to get another match and try to go ahead and throw a sub on somebody. You feel me? All right, so it's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's only a struggle because of the people you play against, but it's a struggle, and I'm trying to get the submission. I'm trying to get this second submission win so I can then illustrate to you the benefits of understanding what makes getting a submission capable, what makes you capable of getting a submission. Not necessarily an easy submission, but an easier submission, because it is rough out here in these waters if you're a submission fighter and you're looking to jet somebody up, unless you have mastered the art of denying every possible very different looking transition to defend. If you've denied and figured out how to deny every single direction, then this may come to you by no surprise. The people who get the most submissions are the ones who can deny the most transitions. And if you're playing online in ranked championship, you're not playing against the most talented or how do I put this and not sound like a dick? You're not playing against people who have the most sophisticated game plans. They just get on the ground and they just go left, right, sideways. They don't care. They just do whatever.
Coming up next,
and although that may sound easier, that makes the situation more anomalous. You add the element of randomness, and the element of randomness is what breaks it breaks your ability to do the things you need to do successfully to get in the positions you need to be in, because what logically should happen doesn't happen. The random thing is what happens. So that getting over that random element is the one that we're trying to that we're addressing right now. So we're just trying to get that submission win, man. Nate Diaz is one that is not easy to get the win on. He's got real high submission defense stats, so you definitely kind of got to bury him in you got to bury him in order to get that sub win. And this Nate's pumping out the combos, pumping out the hits and oldies. I like how he defended that wild mid body punch. Like, so many things wrong with that situation that I shouldn't even have to say it out loud. The fact that he was mid straight punch to the body and he's just like, nope, takedown, no sir. You only adapted the takedown. I was forged in the takedown. That's what you gonna do? All right, well, let's just sit here.
Looking for the rear naked.
Let's see what time it really is, pimp. Let's see what it really is around here. I mean, he had no contingency plan to get out of this situation, so he had no contingency plan, so that's almost embarrassing how easy that came. It's almost embarrassing.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
It's
Let's see it again here.
Quite sad, quite sad, but it was what I wanted to do. I just didn't expect it to come so easy. All right, so I'm gonna skip this section and show you what facilitated that being a little easier. I'm gonna show you what facilitated that being a little easier. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and show you where that became a little bit of an easier thing to do. So let's go to fight now. Since I don't want to be in a lobby holding someone up, showing you what I did, you know, I don't want to be in a lobby doing that because that's just rude. That's not me. I'm not an asshole like that. So let's go. Let's find Leonardo Santos. There he is. Easy to find. Let's look at him. 6 foot. That's got nothing to do with it. He's 155 pounds. Got nothing to do with it. Reach 75. Got nothing to do with it. I just felt like telling you all those things for no reason, no particular reason. Okay, so let's look at his stats. His choke submissions are 92. His joint submissions are 89. That's not incredibly high, right? Jose Aldo's a 95. Eddie Alvarez is a fucking 97-90, right? So it's not super high. Let's go back to Leonardo Santos, 92, 89. Let's see how many people are higher than him. Anthony Pettis is pretty close. BJ Penn is a lot higher than him. Now I'm gonna show you the difference between him and BJ Penn and what makes getting submissions with him easier than getting him with BJ Penn. Let's toggle over. BJ Penn's got fluidity. That's good for striking. He's got carve from wood. Makes it good to recover. He's got back constrictor level 5. That one, back constrictor level 5, looks like it may be good for submissions. It's really not. It's good to, it increases your striking damage. It makes it easier for you to maintain that position, basically. It's not anything that's going to particularly make it easier for you to get a submission off. So now let's go to, I went the wrong way. Let's go back to Leonardo Santos. So Leonardo Santos has back constrictor. So he can do the same thing BJ Penn can. His submission attempt speed is a lot faster. Same thing BJ Penn has, is just not as fast as Penn, so Penn could throw the back submission on you quicker, technically. But the thing that really separates Leonardo Santos' submissions versus BJ Penn's submissions is he has Chess Master level 4. Chess Master level 4 increases your advancement gate rate by 8%. So if you do a submission that already has a high percentage, you know, a high move level, which increases all the good things, which I'll take you in a fight now, and I'll go to his moveset and show you the ones that he does have that are more viable. Obviously the back position, because I get the submission 8% faster, and then the gates are 8% faster. So as you saw, Nate Diaz was completely just fish out of water. Let's show you how uncommon Chess Master level 4 is. Let's look at this division. You see anybody with chess master level 4 or chess master in general? When I see the next chess master, I'll stop. There it is. Chess master level 1 for Jim Miller. He's got a real good guillotine. He subbed a lot of people in the UFC. He doesn't have a level 3. So let's keep looking. See if we see anybody else with chess master. He's got back constrictor, but not chess master. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. So you kind of getting the point I'm trying to make here. The point I'm trying to make is chess master is a fairly rare perk. Level 1 for Tony Ferguson. He subbed a lot of people, but he does have tap already. Tap already, it decreases the submission cost. So you don't use a lot of stamina to throw on a submission with Tony Ferguson. Now, if Tony Ferguson had tap already level 4 and chess master level 4 on top of, you know, having 93-90 for submissions, Tony Ferguson would be that guy. He would be the guy because it would be unstoppable. If that perk was higher, he'd be completely unstoppable. So let's go back to Leonardo Santos. As we're still going through the list, you see how uncommon chess master is. You probably can't see it because it's moving kind of fast, but it's uncommon. Like, it's not there. No one else has it. So let's go into gameplay. I'm obviously not going to fight the AI. I'm just going to go into gameplay so I can get to the moveset, because that's the only way you can get to the movesets in this game. In case you don't know, each fighter has a moveset, and the moveset's in the game, and you have to get inside the game to see it. Sounds like a lot, right? It's not like Tekken where you can go to the... Well, you could technically go to the practice mode and then go look at the moveset just like Tekken. So, you know, it is kind of similar. It's similar in that respect, but let's go ahead and get in here. I don't even need to get into the fight to get to the moves. View moves. Leonardo Santos. Here we are. Submissions. So, right off top, any submission with a high move level is going to be a go-to submission for him. Half guard is a pretty easy position to get into because you get into it with a single leg takedown. So, you get in the half guard and defend transitions until their stamina's low, and then throw this submission on, and that chess master is going to help you get your gates faster. So, and it's already, his submission cost modifier is already down by 11% because it's a level 3, and the gate speed is already 2% faster. So going for that submission from half guard is it's a 10% faster submission gate advance rate. So on top of the perk, that submission yields itself to being faster. His triangle from guard yields itself to being faster. It's a level 3. So let's see what else we got. We got the rear naked choke from back sitting, which is the one I just did. Level 2, it adds, and it's level 3, so it adds to it. Then you got the rear naked choke from this position. It's 1% more. Can't complain. Then you got the back flat with the 4%. Now, if you can get the back flat, this choke is almost guaranteed. But once again, back flat's not an easy position to get into. But if you can get there, it's almost guaranteed. Let's see what else he has that kind of stands out. Level 3 right here for the mounted triangle armbar. I've done that one. I did that one in, you did that one on Anthony Pettis. Hopefully that video is in this video. Otherwise, the reference makes no sense. Then he's got a level 4 arm triangle from side saddle. Side saddle you get pretty easy when somebody has that low stamina. If they're low stamina already, you get the side saddle, and now you have a level 4 submission from there. And it's a really hard position to get out of. Then you got the flying rear naked choke, which is just jumping rear naked choke from the back. If you have back clinch, you can jump on his neck. And it's a level 3 rear naked choke, so that's kind of good. Then off a takedown, you have the double leg Kimura reversal. So to highlight points, his arm triangle is good, but not, it's better than it would be for anybody else. So level 3 is pretty high. Level 1 armbar, not that great, but he does have the level 3 for the rear naked choke, as far as the level 4 for the back flat rear naked choke. With that perk, with this part of the meta, if you know that this is there, Leonardo Santos is an absolute threat from the positions that I just told you about. Back flat being the most dangerous. And side saddle being the most dangerous. He's got 2 really dangerous submissions from those 2 positions, not counting the fact that his triangle from guard is really dangerous, his back mount from his back RNC from back sitting is real dangerous, and his triangle armbar from top mount are real dangerous. But that's what I wanted to show you. That's the perk I wanted to talk about. It's an uncommon perk. If you can find it on the character in game, that's going to be a submission heavy fighter, a fighter you can get submissions with, and it's going to make it a little easier to get them submission victories. So if you're trying to get your subs up like I'm trying to do, Leonardo Santos is a good pick. If I find another guy who I feel worthy of going for my submission run with, I will show you that and I will bring that to you. But until next time, it's been Bryant, the Apex Gamer channel. If my video panned out the way I think it did and I struggled to get my submission wins, there will be some commentary knockout wins that precedes the submission wins, so enjoy. And if you don't enjoy, well, what can I say? I can't help you there, but enjoy. It's been until next time. It's been Bryant, the FX Gamer channel. Enjoy my commentary section, but officially this is the end of new commentary. The rest of it is all pre-recorded woes to get to the submission wins, because not all the time is it easy to get the takedown and get to the ground position. But you'll see all that when it happens. Until next time, see you guys later.
True factor in this fight. Nice work on the counter.
Shouldn't have gave you any true confidence. I tried to tell you. Tried to warn you, B. Oh, damn it. He's dead. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Super hard to get the right opponent for the submission. Super hard. Some goofy shit. Got you again.
This could be it right here. Combination.
Got you again, B.
Solid jab.
Damn! Tell me I ain't knocked this one out too. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch. Leonardo Santos is an 88 overall. He is not that tough to where I should be running this dude off. Look at him. It's the Superman punches that got him fucked up. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to stop him. Ah, come on. Come on. That's not what I wanted. Some shit. Like, you really hoping for it. Look at him. Look at him. From everywhere, you know. Just went ahead and flexed him, opened him up, worked him out.
It was a huge punch to the
I wanted to K. I wanted to sub him, but he was just being so weird that I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
As we see here in the replay, it's this nasty
He just gave himself up to me so nicely, gift wrapped it, and handed it over. So I just had to take it because it is what it is. I just had to take it.